Hello everyone, this is Mia Vibes. Welcome back to my Patreon page and also welcome back to another video. Today I'm just gonna be doing a quick review from July and also we are gonna talk about August. I'm so sorry about the noise if you can hear it. My apartment complex, they are doing their regular mowing thing, so it's kind of noisy, but I hope they don't come closer to me. But anyway guys, let's talk about July. So in July, I think that, oh my gosh, I was so busy. I'm telling you, I didn't have a lot of time for myself, especially for journaling, or I don't even think I made a lot of videos. Did I? I don't know, but I didn't have a lot of time to journal, and also I didn't have a lot of time to interact with other people like you guys or my Instagram followers. Usually I try to be quick with leaving comments on my social media if somebody leaves a comment, and I try to always up to date with all my direct messages and stuff. But it was impossible in July because every morning, like every day when I wake up, I already know what I need to do that day, so I will just like dive into what I need to do. And when I get done, now I've worked like 8 hours, 10 hours a day, and I'm tired, so I couldn't really, you know, I didn't really try to look at the phone so much or anything like that. I was just basically trying to just relax. And on top of all my work and everything, I had some personal stuff going on, like, so that was also kind of tough, just dealing with that. And also I feel like I had a lot of issues here and there in July, so basically I was trying to just solve them. And the shop did good thanks to you guys and thanks to a lot of customers, thanks to my sewing machine and everything. I just got a lot of I achieved a lot financially in July, but that's why I was busy and I didn't really like the way I was just like so much like work or rest, and then there was no journaling time, no creative you know, like time or anything like that for me, except for things I did for work, which was a kind of creative work, but it's not like a super personal thing, you know. So in August, I'm gonna try to do some more communication with everybody, with my collab partners, with you guys, and with my Instagram followers, YouTube. Just like I want to talk to people more and I want to take more time trying to connect with them. That's what I want to do. So speaking of, if you didn't know, we have a Facebook group. It's like a closed group, secret group. So in this post I will leave the link, so if you haven't joined us, please join us. I haven't really posted anything recently, but I will try to share more on there as I journal more and create more things in August. So if you can do that, that would be great. It's again, it's a closed group, so you have to send your request through, then I will accept it right away. And so August is gonna be kind of like more fun time for me. I also don't want my summer to be over without, like any fun. Like July, I was inside working. I went to the pool like a couple times and I got some tan, but it's like I'm still pale, guys. I can't. No way. I can't. I don't want to be like this. I want to use the pool more and I want to be healthier. Health, I'm doing okay, but I still want to be healthier, and I want to clean. I want to do clean eating, and also I want to drink more water. My water bottle is helping me. If you're wondering why I keep talking about this water bottle, is because it's some trendy stuff that I bought and I love it, and I'm making all the friendship bracelet for this water bottle so I can have it here, not around my wrist. So I'm working on all that. I'm gonna decorate it with all the stickers and stuff like that too. But anyway guys, so that's about August, right? So let's talk about August more. As you can see, I shared this on my Instagram yesterday. I've been working on your printables. originally my plan was start making monthly printable goodies for Patreon members once I hit the 50 Patreon. But to be honest, I don't know when that's gonna happen. My Patreon is not really growing anymore, which I'm not trying to like be really stressed out about it or anything. I'm okay. I really appreciate all your support. And you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys always inspire me to create more and try out different things and everything. So you guys are great. You guys are kind of like my bosses, because Instagram is just so public. There's so many people there. But on Patreon, I just want to make sure that I'm being responsible for, with all the contents and everything. So you guys definitely help me do my job better. So I really appreciate all your support. So instead of starting these printable goodies when I have 50 followers, I've decided to just do it. So yesterday, this was just the original draft, so I tried something like this, and I was basically trying to make like a feel-good notes with some kind of like a printable stationery that you can use. They sell this kind of super simple like note cards and stuff everywhere, but I just wanted to make something so that you guys can have it and print it out like multiple times if you need to. Hopefully I can make something like this like every month. I will, but like I really like this, so I want to make something nice like this or something better and interesting too. As you guys know, I don't do a lot of like arts like painting or drawing, but I have some vintage ephemera ideas and stuff. Not vintage ephemera, printables. Because oh my gosh, I'm so distracted right now because those lawnmower people are like right outside my window right now. But anyway, like this is something I am good at, like writing words. And as you guys know, my Feel Good Parcel items are selling a lot, not just because of the paper and stuff, but also because of the words. That's how I feel, because I feel like people really like using this kind of, looking at this kind of feel good words. So this time I created this for you guys only. I'm not selling this or anything like that. And so this was the first version that I did yesterday. I was so inspired by this song called Fancy. It's like the name of the song is Fancy by a Korean girl group, Twice. Oh my gosh, go away, people, go away. Go away. But anyway, and I was inspired by the song. So there are some words and phrases that are exactly in the song, like this fancy you is their lyrics, and I fancy you is their lyrics. Like nothing else is really there, like the lyrics, but I was again inspired by it. I don't like copying the exact lyrics. I can do that for myself, but if I'm making something for you guys, I don't want to write the exact lyrics. But I was inspired by the song lyrics, so I made this, and I had the revised version. And this is kind of like 98% done. This is the final, not the final, the very last test printing I did it about 30 minutes ago. So I have this, but I'm just gonna be reviewing everything just one more time, and I will post this either today or tomorrow. So I hope that you guys like it. I think last time when I was asking you guys how I should improve my Patreon, is like a couple months ago. I think Rekha mentioned something like make feel good messages, but at that time I never forgotten it. I was thinking about it, but I just didn't know how I had to start right away. As you guys know, Patreon is still, it's not new anymore, but I'm still like learning a lot of things about my business and creating things like that. So it just took some time until I get to this point, and finally I was able to create something like this. And I hope that you guys like this. I know I'm gonna use this because I like all these words, and because in August I'm gonna try to do some more journaling as well. I'm gonna be using this, and I'm gonna definitely make a video out of this for YouTube or Patreon, so you guys can also see how I use this. And if you if you ever get to download this, and if you ever used it, let me know and show me how you use it. That way I can get some more ideas about how I should design this in the future. But for this one, it's gonna be just plain with words and some frames only. And then when I post this, I will write more details about it and stuff like that, just so that we're on the same page, because I don't want people thinking that I'm copying Twice's song or anything like that. I'm not copying any song lyrics or anything. And what else? Oh, the mailable rewards for vintage paper lover tier. For July ones, as you guys saw last time, I'm almost done, and I just need to make a couple of packages. I was just waiting until the month was over so that I can know how many exactly I need to make, and I'm gonna be starting to do that like this weekend or next week. So July goodies are gonna be sent out by next week, that's for sure. And for August goodies, I am gonna try to make some August goodies as soon as possible so that you guys can have an idea. Also, I'm thinking about using some more of the yarns or the ribbons that I bought recently, so I may make some sewn goodies, or I may give you a bunch of samples of yarns and stuff like that in case you want to use it in your own creations. So we'll see how that goes. I definitely need some more inspiration for that, and I will let you know. And moving forward, I just want to tell you right now so that you guys are not super surprised later on. So in August, we're having this change, right? Which is a new, like a rewards that's added for every Patreon member. I hope that this will, bring more Patreon to my Patreon page, and also you guys can get something from me, after, what am I saying? I just want to make sure that you guys can, get some extra stuff from my Patreon page. Even though I try really hard to make good contents, I still want to share more with you. So hopefully you guys like this. And so this was for August. And for September or for the rest of the year, I'm gonna try to find a way to set up my Patreon page better for the new year. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is in September, I may limit the number of Patreon members for the vintage lover tier, which is the tier that gets the physical goodies. I may limit the number. Right now I have the 10 members, so I may just keep it like that, like 10 members. So if somebody leaves, then somebody else can join. But as long as you guys are there, if you want to stay there, then you're gonna be okay. But then in the future, I'm just gonna limit the number there. But I may also create some other tiers between the $10 and $20 tier, and also something like a little more something with a bigger amount of pledging, like maybe $30, $40. I'm just having some different ideas, and I'm gonna limit the number of people who can join for those tiers. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want to be like I sell like a physical stuff with Patreon. I don't really want to do that. I really hope that my contents are really good enough for you guys, and the other rewards like printables or physical rewards are just something extra for you because you guys support me so much. So I just don't want to be like I'm selling a bunch of stuff on my Patreon page. I don't want to do that. Not that that's a bad thing or anything like that, but because I have a shop, I don't want to try to sell so much on my Patreon. And also you guys already shop with me a lot. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so awesome. So yeah, that's it for the day. Oh my gosh, I talked for almost 15 minutes with this noise outside, but I just had to get it done. I couldn't wait anymore. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you have any comments, let me know. And then again, because I want this month to be more interactive month, I'm gonna get back to all your comments and messages and DMs and stuff like that. Again, I really appreciate all your support. Thank you so much for your support in July and also August. I hope we all have a really good month, and I will talk to you guys later.